G'day, legends. So, been a day, but glad I got around to doing it. Finally got around to doing my yard, as you guys can see. Beautiful. I'll give credit to that electric mower, man. It did the job and it did it well. Only overheated once, gave it a break for about an hour, and then got stuck back into it. There's a bit of carpet weed in the back corner and salt bush that I need to use the shovel for, but apart from that, it's more or less Mickey. So, and apart from a few little bits around there that the mole couldn't get to, I'll get around there with whatever I can and whatnot. But yeah, so that's all going to be by hand. That is shovel by hand because the mower's too small to get in there and do that. But yeah, that's more or less what today was. So when the green bin gets emptied next week, I'll then fill it with as much of what's over there as possible, and then but continue on cleaning, because I'm going to have a few bits and bobs out the back here for the young lad, being that his birthday's coming up, and I've got to bring a trampoline from Mum's place to here, which I'll be doing a video on, not so much picking it up, but assembling it, because I've got to go to Mum's. Me and her are going to disassemble and then put it in the back of the Great Wall, bring it home, and then I'm going to set it up in this little spot here. So that's going to be the trampoline, whatever else he gets outdoorsy, and then yeah, because his birthday's in 14 days, so my little boy's going to be 4. Crazy. He goes to kindy shortly after that full time, which is beautiful as well. He's doing his transition days, and so far he's liking them. I mean, when I took him yesterday, he cried a little bit when I left, but that's just usual when it comes to being in a new place. But yeah, so trampoline's going there. Not sure what I've got planned for the rest of the yard. Probably add more cars at some point. I don't know. The front yard was supposed to be the car yard, but I don't really trust this town. So yeah, but all in all, I'm very happy with how it turned out, especially with that mower, because like I said, $10 secondhand mower did its job, did it well. I also did the front yard as well. Well, not all of it, but a big portion of it. So all I got to do is the strip in the driveway, and then on the part that's on the right side of it. So yeah, but that's all shit that I'll tackle tomorrow, because it's getting late, getting cold. I want to get in there and get all nice and clean, get dinner ready for me and the gremlin, who's inside at the moment because he's misbehaving. But, you know, life with kids. So, yeah. Anyway, just figured I'd jump on and show you guys my progress and more or less keep like a diary of when I've done these things, so then I can backtrack when it gets too high again and work out how long it's been. So, yeah. That bike's going to grease monkey when I get around to doing it. Firewood, which I've got to move over to the fire pit, but that won't happen until I've cleared it, because as you guys can see, it's got a big green heap on it. Now, I have been told that I can probably get a permit to burn all of that when it dries, but I don't really want to sit around and fuck around with it, so I'm just going to lop it all in the green bin and just send it as I can each fortnight. So, yeah, and then the next shit to tackle backyard-wise is all that shit that's along that back fence there. So, all that. Now it's got thorns on it, so I'm not too keen on that as it is. Not unless I have gloves or whatnot, but not to mention I don't know what's hiding in there either. I mean, I found that many different bugs and spiders and insects today. It was unreal. So just imagine what's hiding up in that shit. So, but yeah, yes, it does look a bit messy at the moment, but once I actually finish the job completely and I'm happy with it, I'm going to come through again with the rake, which is over there, and come through and rake the whole yard up and then make it look all nice and presentable. Because I've also got to go into housing and speak to my housing manager, because it's something that she wanted me to do as well. Now that I've done it to an extent, she should be happy with it. So I'll take either photos to send through to her mobile or get her to come back around for another inspection. I think the only thing that's left is mopping of the kitchen, which is fair enough. That's where the cat food and water is and whatnot. Going to make a few changes to wearing shoes in the house as well, because, you know, it's starting to get a lot more messier, and, you know, is what it is though. All things I can take care of in the next few days. But yeah, anyway, that's going to be it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, interact with the channel, hit all the different buttons. Don't forget to follow me on all my socials, link tree down below. Also, if you're looking for a nice pair of sunnies, make sure you hit up 2 Savage as well. Link in bio for that. Durable, affordable, cannot go wrong. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Till then, peace. Out.